Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through more worldwide coins or world coins. You can see how little we've got left of this bag. It was a 5 kilogram bag that I bought off of eBay. So before we start, I'll show you a screenshot of the front page of my Numista before we start this video. So for those of you that don't know, Numista is a website you can use to log your coins worldwide, UK, small, large collection. It's got loads of information on tons of coins. I've never found a coin that's not on Numista. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get any reward for you going over to Numista and using it. I just think it's a really neat tool that I've used for some time now, and I'd recommend it to you. They also have their own Discord server, separate from my own, so there'll be a link down in the description if you want to go join that. Loads of people that are really knowledgeable on that server about world coins and such. So without further ado, let's get into these coins. So I just lucky dip into the bag, and I'll put some annotations up to the left about the information around the coins. Ooh, that's an interesting coin. So ideally we look for new countries. Failing that, a new coin we haven't had before, a new denomination, a new year, or a new mint mark. But that, I have no idea. It feels aluminium. Could be Chinese. I don't know. I'm going to guess at Chinese though. The annotations will tell you if I'm right or not. We've got, so this one, the Scandinavians, 1978, 50 ore from Norway. A 1973 is a Danish, 10 ore. So these videos are helping me learn my foreign coins, denominations, countries, things like that. That's Saudi Arabian, 10 fils. I think all the ones I've found of these have been 1972s, so I don't know if that'd be a new year or not. We've got a teeny tiny Finnish from Finland, 1978, 1 penny. That's cool. Woo, dropping it all over the place. A German 5 Pfennig. You can see at the top middle there a D mint mark, 1976. Very cool. We've got a half franc. So we've had tons of French coins over my World Coin Hunt series. So we won't labour on this one too much. What's the year though? 1963? 5? Pass. Probably not a new coin. We must have almost a full run of those. Similar to these German 10 Pfennigs. I've had tons of them, but there's so many years. That's 1972. There's what, is there 4 or 5 different date mint marks you can get at the top? So having a whole set of them would be quite the impressive feat. We've got a Swiss from Switzerland, 20 Rappen, 1969. And then, ooh, a teeny tiny RP. Oh, it's Indonesia. 1971, 10. Oh, rupiah. That's what the RP is. I remember seeing obviously you see the RF, Republic Française, or however you pronounce it. That's neat. That might be, well, I imagine that's a new coin. Maybe not a new country. I can't remember if I've had Indonesian ones before. We have got, oh, I know where this is from. Taiwan. Oh, is that Taiwan itself there on the coin? Very cool. It's aluminium. Not my favourite metal of a coin. It just feels a bit like play money. 50 pennier from Finland, not Sweden, Finland. Suomen is Finland, 1978. And we've got from the Netherlands, 25 cents from 1980. We've had loads of the 1 gulden coins in the World Hunt, so I think they're quite neat. And with that's our first pre-decimal UK coin. A halfpenny from 1957. That's neat. I don't think we've got many pre-decimals left in this bag. It's generally just the smaller ones that fall to the bottom of the bag left. Like this teeny tiny 1971 10 from Sweden. This feels smaller than a 5p. Another Swedish, this one's 50 1979. We have had quite a lot of Scandinavian coins in this bag. Generally we'll find like a bag will have tons of one type. Ooh, that's a very discoloured 1964 10 centimes, which is French. And normally a much sort of goldier colour. But yeah, previously we've had like loads of Italians in a bag, or we've had tons of French in bags. That's 25 from Sweden, 1973. That's Belgian, 1963. 1 franc. Another Belgian coins is the 2 spelling of Belgium. The French and the Dutch spelling, which gives you a bit more variety to hunt for as well. We've got another tiny 1983, 25 from Sweden. But I do have the next bag ready for the hunt when this bag gives out. I think we've probably got this and another video left though. Swedish 50 1980. But I haven't opened that box yet with the new coins in, so I'm quite excited to get into that. This is Austrian 50 Groschen 1960. Yeah, Austrian. Doubted myself there for a moment. Whoa. Another one from Switzerland, 10 Rappen 1957. Big old date run on these as well, so getting all of them would be quite neat. German 1980, 5 Pfennig. That looks like a G mint mark at the top there. Next up we've got a Spanish 1 peseta. We haven't had many Spanish in this bag, but you have a look on the back, the obverse. It says 1975 there. However, in these stars by Una, these two on the left say 19, and the one on the right will have the actual year of mintage. So if the annotation shows a different year, that's the reason behind that. I have to get my magnifying lens out to have a look at that though. It's way too small to see from the naked eye. We've got a pre-decimal penny that's seen better days there, 1949. George VI, my favourite portrait of a monarch on UK coins. We've got a rather worn Belgian franc, 1966. And a very shiny one from the Netherlands, 25 cents from 1979. Followed by another teeny tiny 10 Swedish ore. Where have we got that? 1979. Interesting. 1980, 25 cents. Netherlands. Getting lots of shiny prints in the Netherlands, aren't we? A 1 Pfennig. Crumbs, what is that mint mark? That is teeny tiny. It looks like an F to me. F mint mark, 1950. And a 2 Pfennig. Have we had a 2 Pfennig before? Surely we must have. Not many though. J mint mark at the top there, 1960. So we have 1, 2. Will we get a 5 Pfennig next? Wouldn't that be spooky? Oh, no way. It's a 1981. Oh, it's a 10 Pfennig. J mint mark. That would have been spooky if that had been a 5 though. Next up we've got, doesn't help my fingers are quite cold as well. It's 1981, 10 Sweden, 10 ore from Sweden. These little coins are going to slip out my hand. Netherlands again, 25 cents 1967. 1973 5 ore. Sweden? Sweden. I like this design with the 3 crowns on it. Very neat. We had a really nice coloured one as well. It wasn't coloured, it was just the way it had toned. So all the indents were very bright, coppery colour, and the rest was quite a dull. And it just looked really nice. We've got, what have we got? 4 crowns. Not 4 candles. 25 ore, Norway, 1980. That's cool. Quite like that one. Um, 1978 Danish, 10 ore again. Another another 10 Danish ore. 1968. We have also had some silver in this bag as well. I think they've all been small Swedish coins, if my memory serves me correct. A 10 Pfennig, J Mint Mark, German, 1979. And, is it Norwegian? Yeah. 25 ore, 1969. Cool little bird on it. And again, I've got a soft spot for coins with animals on it. I think they look really neat. Crumbs, that's a well-worn 1 franc from Belgium. So that's the other spelling of Belgium there. What year have we got? 1951. It's a bit dull though. We have got what is it? Is it Greek? 50. Lord only knows. It looks Greek to me, but it might not be. What's that other country that's got, it looks like Greek text? It's like CTOX, whatever it is. Is it Bulgaria? Maybe it's Bulgarian. Who knows? We will find out in the edit with the annotations. This is Hong Kong. Hong Kong, 10 cents, 1959. It's got this cool security ridge around the edge there. And there's some mint marks you can find on these too. I'm just trying to see if I can spot between the N and the C. Is that a mint mark there, or is it just a mark? Don't know. We'll have a look a bit closer during the edit. From the Philippines. Again, it's well worn, but it's quite nice sort of colours. 1966, 10 centavos. Oh, I remember now with this sort of the erupting volcano in the background. But that's sort of cool coloration on it. Very nice. We've got a dinky little 1973 10 ore from Sweden. And 1975 halfpenny, halfpenny. Woo. There we go. Another one of these 5 ores. You see what I mean? Some the lettering being a bit more brighter than the outer, the face of the coin. I don't know. I don't know what my words I'm trying to get out are. They just look quite neat. Ooh, well that'd be Greek. 50. Is it lepta? Again, that coin hasn't aged very well. 1962, that looks like. There's going to be another halfpenny. 1971. Yep. UK halfpenny. followed by 5 centimos. The Philippines again? Looks like it. 1970 from the Philippines. Very cool. And we've got 25 ore from Norway, 1976. Had that designed today already. Speaking of which, 1980 Danish, 10 ore. And another Scandinavian, 1973, 25 ore from Sweden. I wonder if, because obviously it's a Danish, Swedish, Norwegian ore. Can you, is it equivalent, or is there an was there an exchange rate? I imagine there was an exchange rate. 5 Pfennig with an F mint mark, 1981. It must be like Canadian and US dollars. Obviously there's an exchange rate between them. 1973, 25 ore from Sweden. And the Netherlands, we've got another 25 cents, 1956. Trying to get into the corner of this bag. We've got, is it a baht? Is it 1 baht? Massive mintage on this if it's the same year and design that I'm thinking it is. So 837, 38 million. Is it Thailand? No. Yeah, Thailand. 1 baht. Another Swedish 5 ore, 1973. And a Hong Kong, what have we got? 10 cents, 1949. Oh, that's got George VI on it. That's cool. Uh, 1978 Danish, 10 ore. And Finland, 10 pennier, 1963. I think the next week's video will be the last from this bag. But we've got 5 Pfennig with a, what is that mint mark? G? Yeah, it's a G. It's just the way the light was hitting it, it looked a bit odd. What have we got? 1981. Quite a few German coins in this video, haven't we? Another Swiss, 1969, 10 Rappen. And a teeny tiny 1980 10 cents from the Netherlands. What a faff they must have been to count. 10 pennier from Finland, 1976. And a Swiss half franc from 1974. Neat design. And the George VI, Hong Kong, 10 cents from 1950. Back to Switzerland, 1971, 20 Rappen. And a Swedish tenor from 1980. We'll wrap up with a couple more coins before we bring this video to an end. We have got, I know what the country this is, Norway, 5 ore, 1979. Cool little character there, isn't it? And we'll go with one more to wrap up the bag. Just give it a good mix to see if we can bring anything out of the corner of the bag. We have got, this is Myanmar. Is it 10 PS? It's aluminium, but it's cool. It's square or diamond, whatever you want to call it. Square. So what we'll do now is have a look at my new Mr. front page to see what an impact this hunt has had, whether we've got any new countries, new coins, new designs, so on and so forth. So there we go, that's all our finds from today's hunt, and I'm going to pick a favourite. And I am going to go with, hard choice today. I think we'll go with this one, the first one we found that I have no idea the origin of which. Might be Taiwan again, like the other Taiwan we got, Taiwan one, Taiwanese. So let me know what your favourite find from this hunt is. It's always interesting knowing what you guys like seeing in these hunts. And all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.